spoke on it. If I don't want to speak on it, don't. I've been saying the same thing. I'm like, when it comes to that situation, like everything is exactly how it is. Everything is exactly how y'all see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, like that. So I mean, I don't really want to speak on it. You know what I mean, like I feel like that's what everybody be trying to see. No, I'm gonna keep it up, but it don't matter what the fuck I say.
Indeed, what goes around comes around. There's a lot of crazed speculation on social media right now that the Eazy the block captain cheated on Remy Ma. And who do you think might be smiling in the background? Papoose. That's right, the same jerk that Remy and Eazy were making fun of not too long ago, even making fun of his relationship in rap battles. It appears that the roles have now been reversed, and the drama is only beginning. According to rumors, Papoose anticipated it and is not at all alarmed, perhaps even laughing at the mayhem. Is Remy now tasting her own medicine? Others are asking. Did Eazy just level up by using her name and notoriety? We're going to go deeply into this convoluted triangle, which is full of betrayals, cunning tactics, and many people who ought to have known better. To refresh your memory, Papoose and Remy used to be the hip-hop power couple, demonstrating their devotion and love on television and supporting other couples. When Remy connected with Eazy, the block captain, everything changed. Things became somewhat chaotic when they began disparaging Papoose online. Their previously strong bond evolved into battle raps and jokes. However, it appears that karma has returned and struck Remy with a tremendous blow. The romance between Remy Ma and Papoose was never a happy ending. It was honest, unvarnished, and full of highs and lows. They remained committed through all. The turns, motivated by their love of music and strong conviction.
They won't believe what they want to believe.
You gonna believe whatever you gonna believe regardless. So it don't, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it was no really need for me to speak on it because I said something about it for real. And nobody ever gave a fuck for real. They be bombing on me regardless. So it was like, I'm not talking. I was like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. The only thing that I ever say in anybody that asks me that, I'll be like, yo, I 100% respect it when it come to you.
Both of them were aiming for hip-hop fame. However, fame was not the only factor. They shared a common vision and set of values. Their greatest test, however, was in 2008 when Remy received an 8-year sentence for the shooting death of her old friend Makita Barnes-Joseph. Despite this, Papoose remained the same. He stood 10 toes down and paid her frequent visits throughout her 6-year incarceration. Remy insisted on her innocence even while she was imprisoned. And Papoose remained strong throughout it all. Throughout the entire sentence, he held her down while pulling up to visit her every single week without fail. And here's the thing, it was either ride or die for the two. According to reports, in May 2008, while Remy was still inside, they were married over the phone. Now that's dedication. The system put their love to the test, yet they persevered and grew stronger than before. After being released from prison in 2014, Remy immediately returned to the public eye, and the couple quickly became part of the cast of Love and Hip Hop New York.
She's important to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that is business. I 100% respect it. And like, and that's how it's gonna be. But y'all ain't never gonna hear me say nothing crazy about her ever.
Right.
Like ever.
The event showcased their unshakable friendship and gave Remy a chance to revive her musical career. And Papoose made it official once more, just a few months after her release. This time, eschewing the jailhouse vows and making the proper, in-person proposal to Remy. In 2016, Remy and Papoose finally had their dream wedding, a lavish affair attended by prominent figures from the hip-hop industry, as well as family and friends. You could see it on Remy's face as she proclaimed it the finest day of her life. Pure happiness. With a fresh start, they were embarking on their happily ever after. However, they were unaware that the storm was approaching. By 2022, there were noticeable fissures in that rock-solid relationship. whispers became news stories. There were rumors that Remy was approaching too closely to ease the block. The streets began to heat up, Captain.
One time, since y'all want to be on the front lines. Hey, yo, Remy, don't you love me? See, right there, that's the punchline.
Furthermore, it was more than just gifting pals. When people noted that Remy ceased publishing anything with Papoose after his birthday in March 2022, it sparked major breakup speculations.
Every single day, so I was chilling. I was like,
So he came up every day? Every visit?
for the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a max, you have a visit every day,
Right,
except
that's
it
right,
alters
right.
on the weekends,
That's
Saturday or Sunday. So literally the
Every
first
day.
year,
How
he came
far is
every day.
Stafford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on
So
traffic.
he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, to
back
like,
from
I mean,
mall.
it got to a point where I had to tell him like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm alright. Like, and I guess like when he believed it, like.
Raising eyebrows wasn't simple. Long before that, fans were certain that something was wrong in their marriage. Afterward, at a live battle in September 2023, battle rapper Geechee Gotti accused Remy of cheating on Papoose. But she said nothing, Remy. No denial, no clapbacks, just silence. What remained of Remy and Papoose's marriage appeared to be seriously failing by 2024, when Remy decided to use her maiden name, Reminisce Kian Smith, on Fat Joe's outer track instead of the Mackie, which was derived from Papoose's real last name, Shane Mackey. Fans took notice. Distance shouted from that maneuver. When Papoose shared it on social media, the situation became even more chaotic. On Christmas, he shared a picture of Remy with another man and included a caption.
Knew me being in New York, me being in Ringo, and I know I'm fucking this bitch. I knew this should have been plotting on because I would have been doing the same. You know what I mean?
This is where Remy Ma was last Christmas when I was at home with my daughter. He didn't stop there either. Now that I've finally moved on, she's upset and making up lies, he continued. We could get a divorce like adults, I assured her. I won't. Lie and claim that I didn't knock this chump out, so she declines. Then the shocking news arrived. In December 2023, John Doe released a recording of Eazy confessing to having an affair with Remy. Before going up against Eazy in a rap battle, John removed the Instagram post, but it was too late. It went viral online, with people reposting it all over the place. A voice that supporters claim sounds exactly like Eazy can be heard confessing to having slept with another man's woman over the phone in the released tape. And you can tell who everyone believes he's referring to without having to make 3 guesses. Papoose began acting boldly to demonstrate that he was beyond the turmoil, while Re's complicated situation with Eazy continued. In December 2024, Remy shared what she said were screenshots of text communications between Papoose and unbeaten female boxing champion Claressa Shields, which was the first concrete indication that the marriage was permanently failing. The story was turned on its head at that point, and it appeared that Papoose had checked out. He referred to Remy as a narcissist in those purported chats, and stated that all he wanted was a mature conversation to end things amicably. But Remy didn't seem prepared to let go. Papoose and Claressa, meanwhile, weren't quiet for very long. After going public, the couple began publicly expressing their love. Their relationship swiftly developed into a tale of mutual respect, aspirations, and leveling up. Their relationship has become stronger. Supporters are describing it as motivating.
Love really hard. But I'm happy to, love somebody who wanna, love somebody back. You know what I'm saying? He is just such a sweetheart. Ain't nobody tell him to tie my goddamn boot either, but he said it wasn't laced right, so he laced it right. It was so funny. But he's definitely a sweetheart, and he deserved the best.
Claressa shared a touching Instagram video demonstrating her admiration for Papoose, and the love in her eyes spoke for itself. When Papoose appeared at the ringside of Claressa's major bout against Danielle Perkins in Flint, Michigan, he made sure that everyone knew where his allegiance lay. He even rapped his iconic verse from Busta Rhymes' Touch It, to get her excited. The entire arena was illuminated at that time. He represented far more than simply support when he stood by her. It was genuine cooperation, affection, and oneness. Fans went nuts, wondering whether a proposal was imminent, when Clarissa openly stated that she wanted Papoose all to herself. Both inside and outside the ring, their bond only gets stronger. Remy Ma took a startling move to finally address her relationship with Eazy the Block Captain, while Papoose and Clarissa's romance continues to grow. During her Chrome 23 Read the Room event, she went all out and verified the rumors that had been around for months. Remy openly acknowledged her relationship with Eazy while they were engaged in a rap feud. No denying, no hiding. Eazy and Remy stood together during the gathering, exuding their full couple energy. In front of the audience, Eazy even made a daring flex by taking the smooth shot at Papoose. It was a statement rather than merely a performance. Their public demonstration put a stop to all of the back-and-forth rumors and demonstrated to the world that they are formally locked in. Remy made it very obvious during the live performance that she is writing with Eazy now and is not looking back, despite the rumors that she hasn't signed the divorce papers yet. In a recent interview, Eazy expressed how much Remy means to him. However, just when it appeared like their love story was finally coming to a close, a sudden turn of events occurs, and it seems like karma is turning around once more. According to recent allegations, the captain of Eazy the Block may have been working behind Re's back with not one, but two additional female battle rappers. Word has it that both women are in his own league of trenches, and things are quickly becoming messy. League battle rapper Tasmanian Taz revealed shocking information, claiming that Eazy's ex told her about a covert rendezvous with Eazy last summer. And that's not all. Z further asserted in the leaked DM that Z showed that Eazy was teasing Siri, the lyricist, another rapper. According to one of the hacked messages, Remy will have a tantrum when she finds out. Taz, on the other hand, went all out, accusing Z on Instagram and posting a smiley in that woman's face. This controversy is raging. Z would have none of it. "I'm not with Eazy and haven't been in years," she tweeted, jumping on social media to put an end to everything. "For the record, I'm too fired to be messing with my league owner," wrote Sire, who was also enmeshed in the rumors. "I'm here because I'm awesome. At least be honest if you wish to harm my reputation." Both women came out with a strong defense, but complete quiet from Eazy and Remy. They haven't discussed this new drama in any way. Fans are also keeping a careful eye on it. People are now questioning whether Remy is finally realizing the reality that she might be being treated in the same way by the same man she was writing for during the 2 years he was reportedly having an affair. The sting of karma is beginning to feel different now. Papoose, meanwhile, seemed to be having the time of his life, grinning broadly and maintaining a strong bond with Clarissa Shields. Additionally, it appears that Eazy may have abandoned Remy after betraying her. Additionally, such insight can come a bit too late. Do you believe that Remy became preoccupied with herself? Will she eventually have to deal with the repercussions? Leave a comment below with your opinions. We would like to know your thoughts. For more exciting developments, don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell.